Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back here for another speed build, and today I'm going to go ahead and build this budget family home. So if you'd like to go ahead and download this for yourself, it is up on the gallery now. My origin ID is real Thomas TV1. So this idea of a budget family home is probably one of my most requested videos I've ever had. I get so many messages and comments about doing restricted price builds for families, budget, affordable, cheap type of homes. So here we are with one finally today, and I'm so happy to get this out because honestly I get so many messages and I'm so happy that I'm not going to get any more of these, hopefully, because it was honestly ridiculous how many messages I was getting about this. So here it is today, and this came in at 57,000 simoleons, which honestly is maybe a little bit more than I was hoping to, but I did actually go ahead and ask in my community tab before I did this build about what I should kind of do in terms of a budget, and the kind of range from like 50 to 60 to 70,000 was a kind of a common one that people were kind of suggesting. So I was kind of not going to worry until I get to 70,000, which were kind of, we're nowhere near. This is only 57,000, so I suppose that's kind of nice there. Now, I've been actually playing with a new current household recently, and she has been making quite a bit of money kind of fast, because I don't actually play the game that often myself, so when I'm doing budgets like this I never really know if it's kind of reasonable or not, but considering what I've kind of learned from my sim that I've been playing, which I'll talk about later if I get a chance to, she'll probably be able to afford this house, soon, so hopefully it is a pretty good range. So this build I kind of imagined to maybe have for two parents, a teen and a kid, but it actually just have two double rooms and a single one, so you could actually make this for 5 sims. Now I did also have a spare room which I didn't furnish, I just kind of left it with the wall coverings and the flooring, just white walls, and also a light there as well. So that could actually be made into another room. Say if your sims are kind of still growing their family, that could be another room for another child if you want to. So if you put another double bed in there, this could actually maximum fit 7 sims, which is pretty crazy actually for 30 by 20. It might be a little bit cramped, but if you need to, then that's there, so that's great. So this actually took me less than half an hour to build, which is absolutely crazy. I have no idea how on earth it took me that amount of time. It was something like 27 minutes it took me to build this, which is crazy. I've never built something that in short amount of time of this size, I don't think. So it's probably a new record for me, which honestly I think I see every single build, it's a new record for me now. But I just build so often, it kind of just allows me to get better and quicker. And I think what also helped was not decorating that room. I didn't not decorate that room to make the build time shorter, because I mentioned why I didn't decorate that room, but that's probably one of the reasons contributing to it being such a short build time. And yeah, so what I was going to talk about is my current household sim. So I don't, like I said, I haven't played the actual game itself since before Seasons came out, which is crazy. I've just been in love with building so much recently. I mean, it hasn't really stopped, but I've just been building so much that I haven't really had the motivation to actually play the game. But I decided to start a new current household. My sim is called Pamela Hope, and I did actually upload it to the gallery if you want to go ahead and take a look. And I've been playing with her just as a single sim. I don't like to really give them much money. I always like to start off with really no money at all, really, just to make it more of a challenge for me and more enjoyable. Which doesn't sound like it would be enjoyable, but for me it is. I like the more challenge aspect of it. So I decided to go ahead and start with her. She has moved into one of the Culpeper homes, not the really generic rundown one, it's the one next to it. If you watch Jen's City Living LP, it was the one where June used to live in the Culpeper house building. You can probably, if you watch the LP, you probably know. I think it's 17 Culpeper House, I'm pretty sure it's that one, yeah. So she's moved into there. And she has just been kind of, working herself up. She's in the business career and just kind of, building some money up for herself, because she's actually from Samai Shuno originally, and she wanted to move out herself and start her own life, but still with her roots of Samai Shuno. But she is one day wanting to start her own family, and she probably will end up moving to more of a suburban neighbourhood once that happens. And she's actually, her boyfriend is Don Lothario, which honestly, I'm not too sure about still. That's her first boyfriend already. They probably haven't even been been dating for a week and she is now having whims to get married to Don, which honestly, I'm still not too sure about, but you know, we'll just have to see how things go. So if you want to see a current household update video, because I haven't done a Let's Play style type of video in such a long time, because Let's Plays just do not work. Nobody enjoys my Let's Plays, so I just don't do them. I know that sounds so weird to say, but it's just the truth. I just don't bother with Let's Plays, it's just a waste of time, and everybody just likes, you know, builds more, so I just do that to, you know, everybody likes that more. I like it more, you like it more, so it's just a win-win situation. So yeah, I might actually do a one-off, you know, current household, probably just 10 minutes so nobody gets bored. So let me know what you think about that, and I'll try and get around to that at some point. So yeah, I also wanted to talk about Netflix in today's build, because honestly, I'm not really much of a movies person, because I don't know, I just get bored halfway through and I'm just never really much of a movies person. I used to be, but not recently anyway. But the other day, I ended up watching 5 movies in one day, which is absolutely crazy from not being a movie person to watching 5 in one day. I have no idea how I managed to do that, but it was actually on the 15th of August I did this on. I know it's a very specific date, but it was because that was the day before I got my A-level results, which I talked about in one of my recent builds, and I got it then. And I was kind of the night before just trying to kind of watch stuff to kind of, you know, just put my mind off it, so videos and movies and stuff, and I just went on Netflix and watched a bunch of stuff. I watched The Bot with Melissa McCarthy, I watched The Meddler with Sarah Sarandon, I watched Monster-in-Law with Jane Fonda, what else did I watch? There was some others as well, Like Father with Christian Bell, and also another one which is not coming to me at the minute, but I watched a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, my point is that if you have any more kind of suggestions for TV shows or movies in general that's on Netflix that I should kind of take a look at, then let me know, because that'd be really, really helpful to hear. And yeah, so we're kind of at the end of the build already. I didn't really talk too much about it, but honestly, in all my builds, I talk way too much about the builds, so I suppose it was nice to kind of talk about some other things today. So I really hope you enjoyed. In the comments section down below, let me know about what you thought of it. If you have any more kind of build ideas or video ideas in general that you want to see me do next, then feel free to leave that down below in the comment section. Leave a like, share and subscribe if you haven't, and go ahead and download this from the Sims 4 gallery. My origin ID is RealThomasTV1, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!